From my experience, women tend to have a more collaborative approach and be more focused on solving problems. Now, we certainly don't think alike, and we range from very liberal to very conservative, and some of us are right smack in the middle. But I think all of us are united by a determination to show the American people that we can govern. And our getting together as often as we do for these monthly dinners that we have has helped to forge these bonds of trust and friendship that are very helpful when you're tackling a tough problem. Social Security is the sole source of income for 1 out of 4 seniors, 1 out of 3 in our state, my state of Maine. If we change the CPI, we could not do so without increasing the minimum benefit for Social Security. And that is part of what the President has proposed. I also think that any savings in Social Security need to be reinvested in the Social Security program to keep it strong. If you look, for example, at the Disability Trust Fund, it is slated to run out of money in the year 2016. That is very soon. So we need to act to ensure that Social Security and Medicare are here not only for our parents and our grandparents, but for future generations as well. I first became interested in this issue as a result of constituents who were losing tens of thousands, even $100,000 in one case, to these Jamaican scammers. And the cases were absolutely heartbreaking. We enlisted the cooperation of the phone company in Maine. Fairpoint Communications was extremely helpful, and a local sheriff in York County was also very helpful in educating people. AARP also has been great in warning seniors against these scams. But what I was frustrated by is that our Justice Department wasn't prosecuting the cases.
And it's hard to find examples of a prosecution.
Exactly. And only recently have they finally done indictments. But I intend to keep the pressure on the Justice Department and the Jamaican government and our State Department to make this a priority. One of my top priorities is to shine a spotlight on Alzheimer's disease. This has been of great interest to me for many years. I founded the Alzheimer's Task Force in the Senate. Hillary Clinton was actually my first co-chair of the task force, and we have worked over the years to try to bring Alzheimer's out of the shadows. I firmly believe that we need to have a major investment in research into Alzheimer's disease for 2 reasons. One is a compassionate reason. We have over 5 million Americans who have Alzheimer's, and I've seen firsthand the toll that Alzheimer's takes, not only on the victims but on their families. But also we're spending $200 billion a year caring for people with Alzheimer's. $142 billion of that is from Medicare and Medicaid. And yet we invest a measly $500 million in research into Alzheimer's. That makes no sense whatsoever.